Bowser tends to like when the character has to be very close to you, because Bowser just, oh my god, he's a scuffler. He's the best scuffler even.
Have you seen the jab into, you know, 15 jabs into F smash against Bowser with Roy? That's very comical.
It's pretty funny. That matchup's pretty bad for Bowser, if I'm not. But for some reason, Mugen just loses to Pen and Sakana.
It is what it is.
Happens.
Sometimes people just have your number and you don't want them to.
Oh yeah.
You want to switch providers, but you can't.
And right now, Mugen playing like a different player right now and having exactly the aggression he wants, but it's going to be an offstage Omega, exactly what you want Arsene Joker to be, wasting time. It's going to be the weak hit forward.
And that delay, I mean, I guess Omega just wasn't ready for it, or he didn't think that he would have time to, you know, like air dodge it, but just getting in and out from there.
Yeah, and Mugen definitely playing like super aggro, super good right now, and he's trying to get a chance versus Teaser. He's been playing a really long time, so he's like the warmest player in the room. When you lose in winners round 3, you are a lot warmer than everybody else you fight that is coming from winners bracket.
Absolutely. You know? It's one of the few advantages that coming from losers actually ends up building you. I mean, when you talk about losers mango, losers cola, and stuff like that, you end up seeing them play harder than they had beforehand. I mean, it's just because they end up getting more time to just feel out everything that they were feeling.
That's a super good weight by Mugen, just getting the weak hit backer as the super big edge guard on Omega, and he is running away with this right now. If he gets like one more big combo, it's like almost insurmountable. But nothing's insurmountable when you have your little buddy, your little stand, Arsene on your side.
Stand's copyrighted. It is a persona. No, I'm making a joke here.
I was about to say, copywriting the word stand feels a little intense.
Hey man, I mean, they copyrighted the word react.
Thought they famously did not.
I saw some beef on Twitter actually, where somebody got Fine Bro specifically like trademarked them, but maybe it was Photoshop.
Well, I thought they tried to, and that was like the big. And that's going to be a quick death from Mugen reacting to Omega's bad option.
I know that there was a whole controversy, and then what is it? Yeah. I think the Candy Crush people somehow patented the word Saga, and I don't really understand how that works.
Yeah, that was funny.
And then what is it, Banner Saga? They tried to get them to change their name, and they're all like, it doesn't have anything to do with Candy, doesn't even play the same. I know Banner Saga ended up getting, winning that lawsuit, but and going on to game 2, Mugen just playing so hot. I mean, it was really hard to commentate that just because, I mean, he was smothering Omega just in every way. I mean, Omega really needs to find out how to cool off Mugen, really.
And Omega's the type of player to respond to that aggression by matching the aggression. And right now, he's just not able to. He's on his back foot, and he's, oh my god, like I said, like sitting in shield there. Normally, I feel like Omega would, you know, drop from the platform, try to get a counter hit, but he's just on his back foot. And maybe this Arsene will make it a little more manageable. Oh my god, and if you followed that up, he was able to get that spot dodge.
Definitely a form from Mugen that we have not seen in some time. I mean, he's playing a lot more with Dancing Blade. He's just throwing out a lot more options that I feel like traditionally we just don't see from him.
Yeah. Oh, and that F tilt not quite gonna get it. Uh-oh, that was untechable? Are you kidding me? That was like nothing. He tickled him. That wasn't even the Arsene hit. Why was that red?
Hey man, some people don't like being tickled.
Anyway.
Getting the dash attack, putting him in the corner.
And, you know, this is exactly what Omega needed. Omega needed that early Gimp to just, you know, now he is the aggressor. Now he is catching Mugen in shield. Now he's catching Mugen's aggressive option. It's going to be a quick death. Should be at least. Omega misses the edge guard.
Unfortunate. But it's when both players are, you know, feeling this type of aggression that, you know, I feel like this is really what George is known for. We have a lot of aggressive players in this state that have been bred from this.
We have the most aggressive and the most defensive. Like we've got, you know, Fatality Cola Mugen. We've got Wrath and Teaser.
Wrath, Teaser, Scat, whatever he wants to show up.
Yeah. He'll be back.
I mean, they always are. You always gotta get another game in. Getting the back air.
going to be quick.
Parry into tilt, but that's going to be the first stock, actually. We're actually pretty much seeing like a reverse of what we ended up seeing last game.
And that Nair barely not hitting. Mugen probably not quite going to make this comeback, but yeah, it seems like a very momentum-oriented match. Although I've seen Mugen like destroy these comebacks before, I'm not going to front. When he's on his back foot is when he plays the best, but
sometimes you just need a, you know, a little bit of kick in you.
Yeah, versus Arsene Joker, it is a little difficult, and illustrating why right there. That back air is Arsene back air is probably the best back air in the game. I don't think anything that's super. It's like Cloud back air. You got Peach back air is pretty good.
Charizard back air.
Oh, definitely not on an Arsene back air level IMO.
No, it's like you have the benefits of the strength, but not the frame data. It's in fact, the frame data is somehow better. Yeah.
Arsene back air is insane. And going into game 3, it's all going to be about who takes the first stock, who gets that first little bit of momentum, unless they both keep it even aggressive the whole time, which I find a little unlikely.
Both a little bit squabbling, just holding down a traditional neutral. Nobody wanting to throw anything out that's going to commit to much. But they all keep seemingly just swinging and missing at each other. But Omega with the first big opening. Nope. Omega trying to go for some deep edge guards, and this is one of the situations where, you know, I myself as a player get a little bit confused about what do I do. Do I let them just get the recovery and just set up for a ledge trap, or do I go in for the edge guard and, you know, risking the fact that I give up my advantage that I worked hard for? And Omega's saying that he wants to take the risk, that he's comfortable, you know, taking these chances.
And right now they're definitely going tit for tat, but you know, Arsene might be the straw that broke Camel's back. Oh my God, not quite getting it on Omega, but you know, getting the grab anyway. We're gonna see how this ledge trap works out for Mugen. Arsene is probably gonna be a non-factor now. That's exactly what Mugen wants. He's gonna be able to take this stock, hopefully. But this might be a big edge guard from Omega. It's gonna be another back air. Mugen still has his jump. He's still, oh, he was trying to save it. Still had it though.
Hey man, sometimes you want to get a little bit greedy thinking that you can make that recovery, but what ends up happening is that, you know, it doesn't matter. Just like a miser, you end up losing everything, not really getting the benefits of hoarding.
Yeah, it happens to the best of us, but they are kind of, you know, matching each other's momentum here. Mugen not quite getting much started after that loose backer that he got. And this is exactly what he wanted, but it's going to be countered by the... Oh my God. Oh, going for the
This is asking a lot, but it would have been very nice if he had actually used the up B to further call out the extension, but of course it ends up resting a lot, so I understand why Mugen didn't.
Yeah. And Arsene is gone.
Yeah, I mean, while Arsene popped up, I mean, he was still wailing on him, and then Arsene was there, and he's still wailing on him.
Yeah.
Just wanted to go away. Not
it was very fortunate timing for Arsene, I gotta say. Oh my God, he doesn't land on the platform. That's what Mugen was banking on. That's gonna be a reversal. Omega gets the Omega drag down into the up smash. Let's see how Mugen takes this stock.
It's definitely a lot more of an even game than we had mentioned a little bit earlier. It's just so back and forth with how volatile both of these players are. Up throw back here. Down throw.
Mugen needs this stock before he gets edge guarded. He has jumpless, but the early up he catches Omega. He's back in this, but if Omega gets Arsene before Mugen takes the stock, it might be a little rough. And right now he's waiting. That was a beautiful wait. Omega trying for the parry, but not quite getting hit. And now it's just a couple conversions away from an even game, but Omega not trying to let it run away from him. It's going to be another jumpless. Yeah, jumpless Roy is going to die there. Omega is going to continue sealing his little set record. And now Omega fights Teaser.
Now, I believe this was last week when we saw Omega Teaser ended up playing.
Yeah, they played in Grands.
They also played Winners Finals where Omega took it and then Teaser ended up resetting him.
Yeah.
It was brought up to my attention from Wapo himself.